how to make a digital planner to sell on Etsy. Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can create your own digital planner to sell on Etsy. So let's get into it. Now, the first thing that we're going to be doing to create our digital planner is going onto canva.com. So I'm using canva.com because it is super easily accessible to anyone, and you don't need any kind of PC requirements or anything like that to get started with Canva, and it's very beginner friendly. So to get started, you're just going to have to create your Canva account, and I already have created my Canva account. It's a very simple sign up process. All you have to do is sign up via your email address, and once you have done that, this is going to be like your basic dashboard, and then you're just going to click on custom size over here. Then you're going to change this from pixels to inches, and then you're going to choose the size that you want for your digital planner. So you can go with standard sizes, like if you go onto your search bar and search for portrait and get a portrait size, or you can even search for planner over here. And then if you search for planner like so, you will even get several different templates that you can get started with. But I'm going to show you guys how to create your own custom planner. So we're going to get started with a blank planner page, which is going to be a standard A4 size. So you can input those measurements as you go. This is just a simple A4 size paper. And I'm going to name this planner like so. Now to get started, I am going to first off choose the aesthetic. Now I'm going to go with a pink feminine aesthetic. So I'm going to click on the color, click on over here, and we're going to change this to a light pinkish kind of color for our base paper basically. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the title and whatnot of the planner. So I'm going to click on the element section on the left over here. And once I click on the element section, I am just going to begin designing my planner and adding, some interesting looks. Now, I want this to be a very simple grid line design kind of planner. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to search for lines, and I'm going to click on graphics over here. And once I click on graphics, I'm just going to wait for some of the interesting little graphics to load up, and I'm just going to place some design elements, and I'm going to basically create a weekly or monthly kind of planner. So you can see there are quite a few different designs like this. So I'm going to take this design over here, and I'm just going to expand this, and I'm going to place it all over the entire page like this. I'm just going to place it over here. And like once I have placed my basic design, I'm just going to click on text over here on the bottom left, and then I'm going to use one of these font combinations, or you can go and add a simple heading and then design it according to your personal preference. But I just find using these font combos to be super easy and efficient because they're very nice and they have like a very nice aesthetic to them. So I'm just going to click on this one, and I'm just going to place this right at the center over here, and I'm going to rename this into weekly planner. And then I'm going to delete the bottom text for this, and I'm going to place this at the top. And I might want to actually change the font. I think this looks a bit off, so I'm just going to change the font over here, and I think I'm going to go with this one. So I'm just going to add this over here, and then what I'm going to do is you can add your days in any kind of section you want. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, however you want. So another great way to do this is you can go into elements and you can just search for page. And once you have page, what you can do is you can place this page at the back and then add like corners where people can like flip a diary and make that aesthetic as well if you want to. I don't want to do that. I think it's a bit overused currently, so I'm going to give it a different look. So for the kind of design that I am going to go for, I'm just going to add blocks over here that will illustrate each day. So I'm going to go into the element section, click on lines and shapes, and then I'm just going to take a square. And once I take a square, I'm going to resize this like this. And then I'm going to color this white. And then I'm just going to add the days later on, but I'm just going to add some text over here. I'm just going to do Command C, Command V, take this text, and I'm going to just add MON, which is going to illustrate Monday like this. And I'm just going to place it over here, and I'm going to change the text color to pink like this, or you can just add M if you want. If you want to add Monday entirely, you can add that. So maybe I'm going to add the entire word, or just M. M might just be fine. And I'm going to resize this like so, making sure it fits accurately like this. And once I have done that, what I'm just going to do is I'm going to first lock this background, and then I'm going to copy this, Command C and Command V, or Control C, Control V, and place this all over my page. So I'm just going to copy and paste this and add it 7 times onto my page like this to illustrate like so. So after that, I'm going to change the letters to T-U-E-S, Tuesday. And I'm obviously going to have to resize Tuesday, Wednesday, PH, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday, like so. I'm just going to resize this and place it over here like this. So once I have added all of the illustrations for my days, I'm going to click on add page over here, and I'm going to click on the element section. I'm going to take this white section over here. I'm just going to take this simple square and I'm going to place it like so, and I'm going to expand it and then place this right at the center. I'm going to change the color to white, and then I'm going to go into the lines and shapes in my element section. I'm going to add this dotted line, and I will first place it over here, and I will go into the text section now. And from the text section, I'm going to take some simple text like this, and I'm going to add date like this to illustrate the date like so. And then I'm going to create some sections for my actual journal or planner. So let's say I go into the element section, and I'm going to search for square, and I'm going to go into the graphics section, and I'm going to add this gradient section over here. And then I can just resize this gradient, and I'm going to place it at the bottom over here like this. And then I'm going to go into the text, and I'm going to add some simple text. I'm just going to copy and paste this at the bottom. I'm going to add notes like so. And I'm going to go into the element section and search for oval. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add like a simple background design to segregate a section. So I'm just going to take this oval looking shape, and I'm going to change the color to this pink. And after I've changed it to the pink, I'm going to open up document colors, and I'm just going to make it like a really, really light kind of pink. And then I'm just going to place it over here, and I'm going to go back into the text, and I'm going to add some more text, and I'm going to add to-do list over here like this. And then below that, I'm going to just go and search for lines in the element section once more. And I'm just going to add some lines. So you can just design however you want. But once I have done that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on these two things all together. So the square and the M. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on this, and I'm just going to hyperlink this to the initial page. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to group them, and then I'm going to click on link, and this will be linked to the second page in the document. So once someone clicks on M over here, they will automatically be led to the second page of this document. So on and so forth, you're going to further create the rest of your pages, and I'm just going to fast forward through this process. And now you can see over here, you're just going to create similar pages. You can even just click on duplicate page over here, change the page title to Tuesday, and then you're just going to click on this, place it on the top, go back into your front page, click on the Tuesday section, click on these three dots. Now we're just going to group these first, and then you're just going to hyperlink. And to the third page, you're going to click on go to page. And now once you have finished all this, you're just going to click on download and download this as a PDF. And once I've downloaded this as a PDF, I'm just going to open this up, and you can see I have my planner. And if I click on Tuesday, it leads me to the Tuesday page. If I click on Monday, it goes back to the Monday page. So that was it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.